Hello viewers, good day. I am Dr. Nwosu. I'm the National Vice President of the Nigerian Optometric Association. We want to educate you on the World Glaucoma Week, the reason for the World Glaucoma Week, and to give an insight of what glaucoma is all about. Firstly, the question, what is glaucoma? Glaucoma is an eye condition, an eye disease specifically, that destroys the optic nerve of the eyes. One may ask, what is the optic nerve? According to, if you watch this eye model that I have here, this is an eye model showing an example of what the eye looks like in the globe. You cannot be seeing the eye like this. It has the anterior part, which is the one you see, the cornea and all that. Then that optic nerve we're talking about is, if you look at behind, you can see something. This is the optic nerve. This optic nerve is a place responsible for taking visual information and impulse to the brain and gets back interpretation of what is relayed to the brain for the eye to see. So when glaucoma destroys this optic nerve that is responsible for taking this visual information to the brain, the eyes become blind in those areas that have been affected. So glaucoma gradually destroys this optic nerve without us noticing it or without us being aware. That is why it's called the silent thief of the eye. So it does that systematically in such a way that it destroys the visual field. The visual field is the extent to which the eye can see. I mean, while looking straight, you are supposed to see sideways and see things around you. So it starts from the peripheral, that means from the far end, until it gets to the central. So it's most likely you are not going to be aware. And one integral part of this destruction is that because the two eyes sees things equally, once that is happening on one eye, you may not know, because you may not have to close your eyes to know that this other eye is being destroyed. So technically, once glaucoma has carefully and systematically stolen all the optic nerve in your eyes, making it impossible for the visual impulse to go to the brain, then the person will become blind. So that is what glaucoma is really all about, and the mechanism of action that glaucoma takes to destroy the eyes. What is the situation, and why are we talking about Glaucoma Week? Glaucoma Week is a day or a week set aside in March to create awareness for glaucoma and to tell people, the public, of what glaucoma is all about. What is the situation in Nigeria? The situation we find ourselves in Nigeria, according to Kerry et al. 2015, when they did a population-based study to check the prevalence of glaucoma and the type of glaucoma in Nigeria, they discovered, among so many other things, about the prevalence rates of glaucoma and the type of glaucoma in Nigeria. We would explain all that was discovered to give us an insight of what the situation is in Nigeria.